All right. So, starting to cut this plate out to fit on this winch saddle because here is a template I made. This is the bolt holes for the winch sitting over there. I see, can't see in the light. For the winch, it has 4 bolts here, one in the casting here and then on the opposite side. So I made a template, and it's bigger. See, bigger than the winch saddle. So I'm gonna take this plate, laid it out, see, with a scribe, and now I'm gonna use some soapstone to see it when I'm cutting with a torch. These ears I'm putting in are what's gonna register onto here, onto the saddle. So I'll cut all this out with a torch, weld it to the face of this. All right. So I cut in the plate here some ears, beveled it. You can't really see, but weld bevels on both sides, top and bottom. Missed cut there by about a 1/4 inch, but that's okay. I'll fill it. And now I'm gonna lay in some weld here. Tacked in this angle iron so it sits flat with this because it's a different height, thickness. See? So. The holes are there, they're positioned where I believe they should be. And that's the next step. In the back of a pickup. I don't got 220 in the shop. All right, got her welded on, grind it all smooth, 3 passes. And CJ's over here on the lathe, facing up the bolts to fit. Oh, a little heavy. So, got a fire going. It's like 30 degrees outside. So, Saturday. But next I gotta lay a template on there and figure out where the holes are gonna go in the front. Put them in that sucker and drill them. Alright, I got this saddle mounted on the table of the radial arm drill press. And gonna drill 2 pilot holes. Then I have to order the drill bit for these larger ones. Got it punched already where I want it to go, except for that one's pretty close to this hole. So I'm gonna drill a pilot hole anyways, and if that big one can't cut a hole in here due to pressure not on this side, due to this hole, and it wants to walk, then I'll have to cut that out with a torch, which will be fine because I still got these 2 holes. This one will clear, so stoke some wood on the fire really quick, and it's cold out, but well, let's fire it up. It'll be noisy. Let's see how she does. I got I'm running it slow, the speed slow. Got rapid tap cutting fluid. I really like this, so let's see how it does. See how it does. Got it setting on aluminum blocks. That way it won't drill into the table. I got it bolted down. down here and here to the T-slots in the table. Pulling the chip now. Clear. This thing draws 24 amps at 110 volts or 120 volts, 24 amps, and it trips my 20 amp breaker if I work it too hard. Drilling with about a 7/8 drill bit, opening it up for the 1 1/4 inch.